Alrighty, welcome back to another trade recap. Today I took a long on NQ. I am break even on the day. I got stopped at break even. And I just want to run you through kind of my bias going into the day. So in the overnight session, we actually respected this 4-hour bullish for value gap, and we ran through all these 1 hour inefficiencies. Holy shit. And at market open, we opened up this 30-minute fair value gap. So I wanted to see price come back and tap into this 30-minute fair value gap and then go higher towards buy side because I was bullish bias on the day. So coming into market open, I kind of wanted to just be patient and see what our reaction would be tapping into this 30-minute. We had CPI news data at 6:30 a.m. this morning, so I marked out data lows. I wanted data lows to be a possible draw, but with me being bullish bias, I didn't really think there was no need for us to go to data lows or London or Asia. And at this point, we are way above midnight open, so I want us to go take buy side, have our internal manipulation, and possibly go lower. So at market open, we're kind of just accumulating in this huge 1 minute fair value gap, and then when market opens, we open up the 30-minute fair value gap and immediately go tap into the 30-minute fair value gap. And we put in this bullish SMT on the 1 minute. And then we also had an SMT with this low, which I wasn't really that wasn't really a strong low for me, or strong bullish SMT, you could say, for me to be very confident along. So I just wanted to see what price wanted to do. I marked out this 1 minute change. If we got above this 1 minute change, I wouldn't be opposed to taking a long. And we did get above that 1 minute change. I got a pretty scuffed entry. I was just kind of delaying it a little bit, but I got a pretty scuffed entry, and I originally had my stop a little below or a little above this low, just to cut off a couple points and a little risk. But this box right here, I marked out this 5 minute bearish inefficiency, and I wanted to see us run through this if we were going to be bullish. And that is exactly what we did. We ran through this 5 minute bullish inefficiency. We had an inverse fair value gap on the 5 minute now. We tapped back into it and respected it, and we moved higher. And this internal high was my break-even point. And I got a lot of questions about saying, why didn't we take a contract off at this internal high? I didn't want to take a contract off. I'm not mad at my decision. I just said when we take this internal high, I'm going to move my stop to break-even because ES was the stronger asset. So I wanted to see ES possibly take buy side first. And if ES took buy side first, then I would just take my full position off. But as soon as we hit that break-even level, I moved my stop to break even, and unfortunately Trump tweeted about something about Powell, and we just ended up absolutely dumping, brought a lot of volatility in the market, and I got stopped at break even. But overall, break even on the day, not mad at all at this trade. This is my setup right here. I would mark this as an A trade. The only thing that's going to make it A plus is an inverse fair value gap on the 1 minute down at this manipulation leg, but not mad at all at this trade. Really like this trade. Followed my plan. And moving forward, we ended up coming and taking data lows, exactly what I wanted to see. And we ended up moving higher. But overall, break even on the day. Very happy with my trade that I took today. August has been a little bit of a wonky price action, but it is the end of summer, so that's kind of what we can expect. But going into the rest of August, really just looking on being patient and just being an observer of the market. But I hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap. It was a really quick one, but I will catch you guys in the next trade recap.